Hi Aries, welcome to your February 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here. And if you've been subscribing to me for a bit or a while, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you gained the insight, clarity, guidance that you seek by watching this message, whoever you are. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you that give me all the love and support for myself and the channel. So let's get right on into this. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This will not resonate with every Aries that watches this message. Also, not every single message in this reading may be for you, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you, Aries, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi, cross watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in Aries. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Aries and cross watchers that energy is fluid. That may mean you're hearing the reading and you feel like the roles in the reading are flipped or reversed for your specific case, and that is okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that best resonates with your specific situation. Finally, before getting into the reading, I want to quickly remind everyone that I am holding a monthly contest to select one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading with me. If you're interested in entering the contest, which I'll be selecting readers very soon as it's the end of January, open up the description box and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright Aries, let's get started. Alright Aries, let's get started. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, what does Aries need to know about their love life at this time? Ooh! Aquarius had this in their spread, so I don't know if you have Aquarius in your chart, if you're connected to an Aquarius. If so, check out the Aquarius reading. There may be messages for you there. Interesting. Aries, Aries, Aries. Interesting I said Aquarius because here we have the star. You know what, Aries? What I feel from this whole spread and everything out here, someone really regrets not opening up to you. Someone really regrets what they have done to make you feel that you had to walk away from the situation, that made you feel like they weren't interested. And I just feel, Aries, they're coming back to apologize. They're coming back for another chance. And they're pretty determined in this because with the star here in the background energy, they haven't connected to someone like they've connected with you. You're one of a kind. You're unique. You're rare. You're a very special spirit, a very free spirit. There's just something about you where it's like, you like me or you don't. That's not my issue. I know who I am and I'm proud of it. And they didn't really know what to do with that energy. You come off very strongly, very independently. And I don't know, Aries, for some of you, you need to know that it kind of intimidated them in a way. It kind of shook them in a way. And if they did anything to make you feel like, you know, you weren't good enough or that they weren't interested or they could care less, that came from their own insecurity. I see that in the cards. If it's vice versa, cross watchers, just flip it like a pancake, right? pancakes may resonate with you. I don't know, maybe you guys, I'm hearing like a hungover breakfast you've had with them before after a fun long night with them, maybe around like New Year's or a party. But Aries, they just want to redeem themselves. They want to make it up to you in February. I don't know if it's because Valentine's Day is right around the corner, but they think about you a lot. They think about what you two have and what you two had, perhaps even. And they know they're missing out without you in their lives. They know it was a mistake to close themselves off to you. And there hasn't been anyone since quite like you that has made them feel this way. Maybe they've tried to venture out, date other people, but it just didn't compare to you. You're a rare find. You know that, they know that. I don't know, it's like, I don't know if you guys like party a lot or hang out a lot, go out a lot at night, but there was like an evening where you two stayed up until like the sun came up. And they think about that night a lot and how much fun they had with you. But, you know, it was their own insecurity that made them close up. You're a star in their eyes. And now they hope to make up for whatever they didn't do in the month of February. And let me just remind everyone, we are entering Mercury retrograde. I'm reading this on the day that Mercury goes retrograde on January 30th. So sometimes unfinished business comes back. They really miss, like, I don't know, having your body on them. God, that's very sexual. But, yeah, they miss being with you on a physical level, but we also have quite a few cup cards here as well. Pentacles, cups, wands, no air. Not a lot of communication, not a lot of clarity. But I think that's all going to change, Aries, because they miss having you around. They miss being with you. They miss having you in their lives. At the center of this, we have the Three of Wands. Aries energy. Some of you could be connected to another Aries perhaps, but there's someone here that's manifesting, that is wanting to reach out, that is wanting to reappear, that is sending their energy out your way. What I feel with this Three of Wands energy, you guys could be at a distance from each other. That could always indicate with the Three of Wands. I don't know, there was something you posted recently, Aries, on your social media that caught their attention. You looked really good in that picture. Someone likes to lick their lips a lot too, I'm getting. That's a sign when they're turned on. And you turned them on, Aries. But you just wanted something more than that. You already knew of the physical attraction, duh. That's not surprising. But show me more. You want the passion from them that you showed with them. You get what I'm saying? Like, passionately, you want them to be upfront, forward, confident, direct. And that's what they weren't with you. And that's partly what made you kind of turn off to them or make you think that they weren't interested. But now I think they're going to step it up. Now they want to show you. I don't know. Someone could own a pair of stripper heels, perhaps. Or those like platform heels, I'll say. Someone likes to wear high heels, even around the house. You or the other person. But I'm also seeing like ripped jeans. And the way they kind of flirt with you is by like putting their finger in the holes of your ripped jeans. I don't know. They're like passively flirtatious, but you wanted more assertiveness. I mean, come on, you're Aries. You knocked down the doors. And that's what you wanted to see from them. I want to clarify this Three of Wands. Oh. Okay, Two of Wands. Interesting. So going from the 2 to the 3. Ooh! With the Lovers. Gemini energy, Taurus energy, and more Aries energy. Yeah, show that you have this attraction for me. Show that you have this desire for me. And Aries, they feel like between the two of you, there's still that strong energetic cord. You feel each other's energy when you're apart. It's like, you know, out of the blue, you'll start thinking of them. That's because that's the moment they're thinking of you. And it's getting harder to resist. So they're finally going for it. They're finally acting on their feelings for you and taking responsibility with it. The Emperor, right under the Lovers, Aries energy, taking control into their own hands, finally showing that side of them that you wanted to see, where it's like, Aries, I can't stand being without you. I need you right now in my arms, in my life. A lot more sensual than that, maybe, perhaps. I'm hearing dirty talk. You kind of liked it. It was a couple of times when they talked dirty to you, but they didn't do it often. But when they did, it really turned you on. Whether when you were physically intimate or dirty phone conversations, text messages. But no, the connection is still alive between the two of you. The Lovers and the Star, yeah, it's still alive. And they still think about it all the time. They think about you. That's why they're acting on it finally. But what's crossing this, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, they're a wall. It's like sometimes talking to a wall. When you are direct, they close up. And it's like, how am I supposed to understand where you're at if you won't even tell me, if you won't even show me? But it's very passive with them, and that's kind of what drives you crazy about it. You don't want maybes, ifs. You want definites, shoulds, wills, you know? I feel your frustration, Aries. I don't know, I'm empathic, so I'm taking on the energy that I'm seeing here, but they really need to open up if this is what they want with you. No more passive aggressiveness. No more sidestepping. No more in and outs. Be here, be real, or just disappear. You know, keep walking out of my life. I feel the connection, but I'm not going to rely on it when you're not showing me anything of it. This person could be a bit shy about their body. I don't know if they're shy about their weight or about like some sort of like, I'm hearing a burn that someone could have, or like, I don't know, something that, a scar, a big scar that they could have. But you've never seen their body in that way. They only think of it that way. Or maybe it's you, Aries, I don't know. But someone may have some body insecurities that are uncalled for, let's just say. But yeah, the blockage here is themselves being the block, being the wall. But what's crowning the reading is the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. Someone could have Venus in Pisces, but someone wants, the more they think about it, the more they're delaying this, the more their heart is telling them to go for it, to go for you, Aries. Like I said, you're constantly on their mind. And you're in their heart. They think of you very fondly, very deeply. They think you're really sweet. I don't know, you've done sweet stuff for them before. When they were feeling sick, you did something to cheer them up. Or when they were feeling down, you always know how to get them to smile, how to make them feel better. Aries, in February, I do feel they're going to reappear. And for some of them, they are going to apologize to you and give you clarity of what they weren't able to do and why. Because what's rooting this, Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, the commitment, the devotion, the time, that's what you wanted to see. You wanted to see that they do care, that they do really, really want this. And Aries, they do. They've come to that realization, and they only came to that realization because you weren't there anymore. They want to put the work in. They want to put the time in. Someone could, like, I'm seeing, like, someone could be in the industry, like the fashion industry, or someone could be like a builder, a construction worker, something that creates and builds things. I don't know, someone's career perhaps. Or someone can even be starting their own business, just starting their own line of work. And whoever it is, they're doing a damn good job of it. And maybe that used to be their excuse, was work. But that can only be an excuse for so long. But for most of you, yeah, the rooting of this is putting the time, putting the effort, putting the work into this to fix it, to show you that they do care, to show you that they do want this. Anything less, you're out. You're going to continue to walk out. If you haven't already, if you have, they really want to make you see that they still care, that they still want you, that they still want this. Someone could have like a gap in their teeth, their front teeth perhaps. Just saw like but it's a cute, it's a cute smile that they have. The recent past Two of Wands. Now, I feel this is both of your energies in different ways. Aries, the passion, the devotion wasn't there. So you had to go off of what you saw, not what you feel. You had to make the decision to maybe try to move on and see what else is out there that will be more emotionally and passionately fulfilling for you. You're not one to wait long, okay? You're the one to see it how it is, and if it's not working, why stay and wait for someone to eventually come around? Now, the other side to this, their side, it's correlating with what we saw with the Two of Wands here. The desire to go forward, having the courage to finally reach out, to leave behind, you know, just taking this from a sexual, intimate connection and moving it forward to the next level here. But being courageous enough to do so, bold enough to do so. You're going to see a whole new person out of them, Aries, and you brought it out. I'm hearing Diet Coke. Don't know if that's someone's go-to drink. Or someone likes to mix like rum and Diet Coke together. Maybe Coke, I don't know. What you need to know about the connection, 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. They have not been the same since you left, or they really regret what has happened in the connection between the two of you. They want more from this. And I feel like they're finally coming out of this missing and hoping you to make the first move, for you to come out and say you're sorry, for you to come out and say that you still want this, and them finally doing it themselves, to stop crying over the spilled milk that happened and do something about it. Clean it up, dust yourself off, and try again, right? I don't know if Try Again's a song you like by Aaliyah. If you don't know the song, look it up. It may resonate with you. But it's like, if you still want this, then make the move for it. Because I may already be out the door and you won't get another chance. For what they're likely to next do, what is likely to all unfold in February, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, Aries, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. I'm going to ask Spirit if there's anything else you need to know about this person or about this connection. Worth waiting for. And reconciliation. Yeah, you guys are going to get reconnected. It's inevitable. And there may have been divine timing at hand between the two of you. At the time when you guys connected and you really wanted this, there was still something that wasn't healed or fulfilled within them. They weren't in alignment with you, Aries. So that's why there had to have been a separation, or there had to have been stagnation, because your angels and spirit and the universe wanted this person to become in alignment with you so you guys could see eye to eye. So you guys can be on the same page in this. And it took you walking away for them to realize what life without you would be like, and they want nothing of it. So Aries, the wait is over. You know, that's how I feel with February, and this reconciliation is happening for you guys. Someone from your past is returning to your life. They've thought about you every day since you left or since you guys stopped talking. And they've been waiting for the right time to come back. They've done a lot of growth. I can say that. But it's really this connection with you that has inspired and has been the catalyst for this growth in them, which we see in so many connections. So if you were wondering if it's divine timing, here's confirmation for you. It absolutely was. But to see how this is all going to play out, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading, what likely their next moves are in February and how this is all going to unfold. I'm going to overturn this card, and I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you guys as well. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, you can open up the description box and find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, Aries, I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it gave you some insight and clarity in regards to what may be going on in your love life. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.